The Eau Claire City Council has just adopted a new resolution that expresses their support for Eau Claire's business improvement districts. But the resolution came with its share of drama. Elliot Adams joins us to explain what happened. Elliot?
After legal consultation, extensive public comment, and several amendments, the City Council has passed a statement of support for Eau Claire's business improvement districts, or BIDs. In Eau Claire, there's 4 BIDs that represent Water Street, South Barstow, North Barstow, and Grand Avenue.
Business improvement districts are a voluntary taxation where the property owners get together and those businesses fund improvements that happen in the area that benefit their businesses, but of course it also makes the area better so that consumers can enjoy visiting those businesses, that we can have a good business atmosphere.
Over the last couple of years, though, BID members felt sidelined by city staff, which bubbled over in a January council work meeting and led council members Kate Felton and Aaron Brewster to draft a resolution supporting the BIDs.
Policies around procurement and contracts. There was a concern over legal advice and their interest in potentially seeking a second opinion on legal advice. So kind of a combination of things that have all kind of worked together to create some concern.
The initial draft drew a legal critique from the city attorney's office, due in part to the BID status as a public entity. The memo read in part that many of the actions of the draft were, quote, improper at best or unlawful at worst, and that efforts to circumvent city policy could lead to legal liability that ultimately would be shouldered by the city and its taxpayers. That led to contentious public comment earlier this week.
We're tired of hearing about study after study being paid for that say the same thing, and yet time after time nothing changes. I've had friends and strangers ask me about starting a business in Eau Claire, and I'm not proud to say that I've told them to look elsewhere.
On Tuesday, an amended resolution passed, which did feature some changes, but included measures like agendas will not have items removed without legal reason and consultation, supporting a BID-led update to operating plans, and allowing work on projects outside of BID meetings as long as it follows open meetings law.
In the end, what was passed, it was my opinion that it really stuck to the original essence of the original resolution. It was my opinion that it included all of the big important pieces.
So one part of the resolution that didn't make the final cut was a statement allowing BIDs to seek outside legal counsel. Katie, that was a major point of contention with the city attorney's office due to BID status as a city committee.
All right, thanks, Elliot. Councilmember Felton says this resolution is an important first step towards repair the relationship between the city and its BIDs.